have a great way for you to get rid. You ready to debug? Get ready for our today's special. That's how easy it is. You plug it in, you pop in this little thingy, and that's the technical term, this little thingy, it's got glue on it, from DynaTrap, and then you're good to go. This thing is amazing. DynaTrap has invented the perfect way to debug your home, and I do mean debug. This is about the bugs that are bugging you inside your house. We do have things that are gonna work on the outside as well, so get ready for that. DynaTrap is known for the way that they are able to trap bugs, to get them out of our house and into this. But you know, this is something we've never done before. We have never featured their indoor insect trap inside. We have never featured this as a today's special before. So what we're doing, and you know what, you need a couple of these. I'm telling you, this thing is crazy cool. What you're getting, number one, does that look like a bug trapper? Because I don't think so either. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? You know what it looks like? It looks like an air freshener. I think it looks like a beautiful air freshener in your house. But you know what? This isn't about making your house smell good. This is about taking all of those bugs and capturing them in a simple, easy way with glue cards. So what we're gonna do is give you an exclusive configuration today. You are going to get your trap, okay? But on top of that, you're gonna get 4 of your glue cards. Each one of those glue cards should last you about a month. So 4 means 4 months, all the way through the summer. Unfortunately, we have already sold out of the additional glue cards, but hopefully we're trying very hard right now to get some more in stock, okay? So if we can, keep checking back throughout the day. You may be able to buy additional ones. These things look beautiful in your house, but they serve a very serious purpose, because who can stand those little gnats? The fruit flies will drive you crazy. Have you actually ever killed a fruit fly? Because you know what, it's impossible to get it, right? You just can't, they're too fast. This has a different way to trap them, and that's the beauty of DynaTrap. So we have it at $39.99. We're doing 4 flex payments. So $10 on your credit card. This color is going to be your graphite. This is exclusive to us here and at QVC. We have it in the white. The white has been flying out of here, guys, because how perfect is this in your home? It will disappear against a white wall. It's really gonna look beautiful in your home, but serve a very serious and necessary purpose. And then the black is out in the marketplace, but again, nobody is including the 4 glue cards except for us. So 4 months worth of protection. And Peter Kilcullen, who has been bringing us DynaTrap for years and years and years. In fact, I think over 20 years now with so many different products. But I know this is one that when it comes to DynaTrap, this is a company that specializes in debugging, not just inside our homes, outside our homes as well. And we're gonna show you the way you're gonna be able to do that. But when you look at this, you're like, there is no way people would walk in and go, oh, is that to get the bugs out of your house? I mean, it's crazy. How beautiful. Doesn't it look like an air freshener?
It does. It looks great. It looks like one of your, your connected home devices that you might have in there. But here's what's so neat about this.
Somebody might try to talk to it.
Yeah, exactly. Ask it about the weather and whatnot.
Right. DynaTrap, catch bugs, okay?
Right. You can just tell it to catch bugs. It's doing it right now. But what's so neat about this, DynaTrap has been, especially here at HSN, has been so famous for what we can do with the outdoor trap. It's been our today's special previous years. People love it because it works and because it's developed around great technology. So now, we've taken that technology that can do a great job outside and we've brought it inside, which means we're gonna be able to trap these nasty pests that are inside without using chemicals. There's no odors, there's no pesticides. There's no bait and things like that in there. This is technology that's going to attract and then trap those flying insects like the fruit flies and mosquitoes and gnats and things like that that can get in your house. And what's nice is, remember, we're not zapping. I think people think blue light immediately. Right. No, we're not gonna zap. We're just gonna trap them. Unlike the outdoor unit, this one is using that glue card, which is super easy to just drop in there after 30 days. So basically what you're gonna do is you just peel that off. That exposes the sticky side. and you drop that in. When it gets covered, which may in fact look like this,
Yikes.
nice, right? You don't have to collect yours like I do. You can throw yours away.
The proof is in the pudding,
Look
as
at
they
that.
say.
This one was sent to me by one of the gals at DynaTrap, and I was noticing, look at all the different sizes and the different types of flying insects that are on there. But this is what happens after 30 days. You're just going to dump that into the trash. You're not going to touch it. You're not going to keep it, and it's gone. But the technology has made it so much better to have success indoors, because there's been, have you seen what the options are?
Oh, yeah.
Other than they
I've
are
heard what
weird
the options are.
best.
I hate those zapper things.
They even have an
those
indoor,
things are so loud.
There's an indoor zapper. Can you imagine putting an indoor zapper,
No.
like, you know, in your kitchen counter near where your fruit is and your food? But here, this powerful fan sucks them in. It looks great. That's on the bottom where the glue card is. And the cool thing is, works up to 400 square feet, a very big room, 20 by 20, if you will, depending upon what's easier for you to think about, a large room, large kitchen, large bedroom. And it just works 24 hours a day without having to look at it, though you might peek in there the first week or so and be like, look at everything on that trap. And you just see all those bugs stuck on there. But DynaTrap has done it again to make sure that you're not bothered by those flying insects. When they first talked about an indoor unit, I'm like, yeah, but indoor, but what about outside? And then I'm thinking, you know what? Outside, certainly if the mosquitoes are so bad, you go inside.
Right.
Well, what do you do when the mosquitoes or the flu fly or the gnats are so bad inside?
Well, what do you do when you walk in is let in all the mosquitoes and the gnats and everything else.
So true. So it's so important to have something like this that works, that looks great, and really takes zero maintenance from you.
Oh, zero maintenance, but also very little space, and really looks good in your home. Nobody is ever going to look at this and think, oh yeah, you know, look at that bug trapper over there. It's amazing to be able to bring this into your home and have something that works. And that's the beauty of this. DynaTrap has been specializing in trapping insects for years and years and years. We have been offering a lot of their outdoor systems, and we'll show you an incredible outdoor system that we have coming up in just a few minutes. But what I want you to understand now is this is inside our homes. How many of us at night, you know where I'm going, okay? All of a sudden at night, you're like, just about to drift off, and it's like, and you're like, oh no, where is it?
That's exactly what it sounds like.
It is so awful. But the beauty of what you're getting here is not just that it is a beautiful design, and I mean pretty. Look at the way it's cut out with all that little, almost like lattice work on it. It's really a beautiful, very decorative design. But this isn't about just hoping that, well, you know, maybe the little mosquito will land on it or something. It sucks it in. It's got a fan. So it's kind of like flying by. Already gone, okay? Already trapped. So we have it in the graphite. Nobody else except for QVC, our sister station, has it in the graphite or the white. But that white is selling so fast, guys. And see, there's method to this madness of catching these bugs.
Well, I think like so many of these other alternative methods, you know, it's kind of thinking of how we can bait them in, how we can do. Here, it's all based on science. So you've got science behind you, many, many years of science on the outdoors that we've converted to use indoors. So we've got that light that's scientifically designed. There you can see that great look at that blue LED. That is going to be what they're focusing on. So remember, this is going to work during the day, but at night, when it's dark outside, you turn the lights off in your home. This is going to take care of a lot at night because the light will be even more effective. And then everything is so easy when it comes to those glue cards. Now, here's all you're doing. Look at that. It's full. You just turn it over, dump it in the trash. You don't have to touch it. Load a new one in there. And then now for you, it's just deciding where are we going to put this. I think we all understand that kitchen can certainly be number one. Maybe number two for me. I've had it in the kitchen and in the bedroom. The bedroom, very little noise. It's not going to bother you. Alice, we have 3 of them. You can barely hear. 3 of them are running right here.
3.
It's amazing. And again, that light is really muted. It's not going to be an overpowering light at night in your bedroom, wherever you put it. But no, 400 square feet, you're going to be protected. And if, like you mentioned a moment ago, if you've had that, you know, that mosquito buzzing around your ear at night.
The fruit flies.
Yeah,
right?
the fruit flies are kind of Okay, so we've been telling this story a lot today. Sometimes going in and out of the doors, as you described, you get mosquitoes and things that come in.
Right.
The fruit flies, they become a real problem for a different reason. Maybe it's just the overripened fruit that's left on a counter that you didn't get to. Maybe it's the trash, something's going on in there. Maybe you could have spilled wine or fruit juice, and maybe it's even under the fridge and you don't even know it's there. That could develop into a real problem. And when you start finding out how they reproduce, how quickly an infestation can happen in your home, it is scary to think about. And you probably know someone who's had this problem, or it happened over the years, and you've tried some of those home remedies and different methods where you're putting a bowl and you make a little cone with a piece of paper, and you're gonna use, vinegar and honey. You don't have to do any of that. It doesn't look like an arts and crafts project on your counter. It looks great, but because of the science, it works even better. I brought mine in from home.
Okay.
This is mine. So I'll show you what you're gonna do when it's 30 days or up. You're just gonna turn that over and you're gonna drop it in the trash. But I'll show you what I collected in 30 days at my house. What was interesting about this, I didn't see anything.
Right.
They weren't really bothering me. I didn't really notice them in the kitchen. And I was like, what in the world?
Right.
But had I not had that, what would it have been like?
Well, exactly, because once they start multiplying, let me tell you, it is like exponential, and all of a sudden you see them and they are everywhere. Listen, for $10 on your credit card, get this home and try it. It looks beautiful in your home. Who would ever look at this and think, oh yeah, that's all about trapping the bugs in the house. This is simple. This is incredible design in terms of being able to take that fan and draw them in. So it really does lure them in, catch them, and all you do is dump it out, and we're gonna give you an exclusive configuration. Nobody else has this except for us. We have it one day, and I will tell you this already. How many ordered on the day? Almost 9,000. So we are just about to hit half of our quantity completely gone for the day. Now, if you want it in the white has been selling so quickly that we are over halfway gone in our quantity in the white. Everybody wants it in the white because you put it in the kitchen, you put it in the bathroom, you put it anywhere. But please get more than one of these, because with that flex payment, $10 on your credit card, you are, look at this, right over here. Oops, just knock that down. All 4 of these are coming. Each one of these is going to work for one entire month. Typically, when you buy this out in the marketplace, number one, $60 and plus, right? But on top of that, you only get one of these. We are quadrupling that. So that means an additional 3 months of protection from those bugs. You want this to get in your home. And here's what I love. I love it when it's kind of a show me thing, okay? Let me see the proof. You get this home. We give you 30 days to try it. You put this, plug it in, drop in that little sticky thing, right? And see what happens after a week, after 2 weeks. Just keep track of it, okay? Because what you're gonna find is you are so happy that these things are in here and not flying around your home. Oh, yeah. $39.99, this has never been done before. Like I said, exclusive configuration, exclusive colors here at HSN, 4 flex payments of $10. And by the way, if you haven't signed up for our HSN credit card, I'm gonna make an even better deal for you, because if you sign up for it and you're approved for our HSN credit card, $20. We can, half price sale, okay? Because you can use that $20 off of this. So that would really help towards getting a couple of these. But please don't miss it, because you will miss one of the most important things you're gonna do. Because I don't care if you've got the most gorgeous house and it smells good and it looks good and everything's like just done so perfectly, and then you got bugs. Okay, well, come on. Once you have bugs, all everybody is focused on is, hey, what is that fruit fly? And you can never actually slap them.
And even so some fast. Of those other options are obvious to everyone. Here I'm just showing you again what that fan does, how that fan can just bring those bugs in. They get drawn into that light. When they get too close, you can see how that smoke is just getting pulled down in there, and that's where the bugs will be. Wow. And they will just, they'll link up with that glue card, and that's where they will stay. So the technology makes it so great. It looks fantastic. So if it looks better and performs better than some of those other options that you might be forced to use if you don't have have this. They don't look great. I even saw the new one improved. Do you remember the ones that was the yellow little tape that would hang from the ceiling, and then you'd see all the bugs stuck to it? There's a new one, but it's just as gross because you see everything, and then you still have to kind of add honey to bring them in. So there's a lot of hassle. It doesn't look
see it.
Exactly. That's maybe that's number one. You don't want to see it.
My friends, my guests, my family, I don't want to see that.
That's weird.
Look at how it hides it so perfectly. You almost cannot even hear it. I mean, it's so quiet. It's actually quite soothing. I want to walk over, if we can, just very quickly, and we will be doing a presentation in our next hour for the outdoor DynaTrap. This is really, truly where their business started, because they have a method